Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is gonna be not too long, probably just a couple minutes long. I just want to explain what happened. As y'all probably saw, I don't know how I'm gonna do it when I edit the video, but y'all probably already saw the clips or y'all are about to see it, but I'm gonna explain what happened real quick. So I pulled up last night to a Love's in Pennsylvania, I think it was. Yeah. So keep in mind, it's already late, and if y'all know how truck stops get, they get pretty packed pretty quick. So if you get there pretty late, you're not gonna find anything. So what happened was the driver started making parkings. Pretty much they made another row of parking spots right next to the shop. So there was a spot open, so I went around the shop, put into the spot, because I mean there was already guys next to me on both sides. So I was like, hey, we should be fine. People can still go around the shop and get out the truck stop if they need to. I wasn't blocking anybody. So I was getting ready to go take a shower, and I hear somebody knock on my window or on my door, and it was this dude. And as soon as I opened the window, he was like, hey, you gotta move, you're blocking the exit. So I was like, all right. He didn't even say what's up. So I told him, what did I tell him? I think I was like, oh, if you're trying to get out, you can go around the shop, and there's still an exit. You can go around and you can get out the truck stop if you need to. So all he said was, oh, all right, it's because you're blocking the exit. I was like, it's a spot. Well, it's not. Technically, it wasn't a spot, but everybody made it into spots. So I was like, you could just go around if you need to leave. So he was like, all right. He walked off. So when he walked off, I thought to myself, I was like, well, if he needs to leave, then I'll just move so he can get out, and I'll park in his parking spot. So I got off the truck, and I went to go look for him. He was already like by my trailer in the back, and I was like, hey bro, are you leaving? And he was like, oh no, I'm not leaving. So that's when I was like, so why do you want me to move if you're not leaving? So anyways, I was like, if you're leaving, I'll move so you can get out, and I'll just take your spot. But he was like, nah, I'm not leaving right now. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go take a shower. If you're gonna leave when I come back from taking a shower, then I'll move. If you want, if you don't want to go around, I'll move so you can get out, and I'll park in his parking spot. But he kept saying that he wasn't gonna leave. So I was like, and he was like, you're just blocking the exit. I was like, well, all these drivers are parked right here, so I'm gonna park right here. And I don't know if he got mad or what, but all he said was like, all right, you do your thing. So I was already kind of frustrated. I was like, yeah, I will do my thing. So I left it at that, went back to the truck, got my clothes. I went to go take a shower. When I come oh my god, when I come back from the shower, I'll put the video right here of how it looked. Well, does that look a little funny to y'all? It sure does to me. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Yep. And the funny thing is, I know exactly who did it. Well, I'm not gonna assume yet, but I'm gonna find out tomorrow when they take the tire off completely if it was stabbed or not or something. So man, I thought to myself, I didn't even think about the guy at first. I thought to myself, man, my airbag probably blew out, or my shock went out or something. So I went around checked, and sure enough, my front tire was blown out. Now, I'm not gonna say that it was him, but it kind of all added up. So I tried to check the tire. I didn't really see anything. I didn't see no like cuts or anything. So I don't know, I just left it like that. I went to sleep. I put in the work order on the tablet, and so they can when the shop open, I can put it in there. So next morning, whatever, put it in the truck. It was a whole big deal because the tire wasn't even on the rim, so I couldn't drive it into the shop. So they had to take off the tire where I was at. So they lifted up the truck and everything outside of the shop, and they took off the tire. So I didn't even tell the mechanic anything yet. As soon as he took off the tire and he saw it, I don't know, y'all probably already saw it, or I'm gonna put it in right here.
We're gonna find out and see what happened, man.
Yeah.
I think piece of shit decided to let air out of your tire.
Really?
Probably.
And then it fucked up the tire, right? It's no good no more?
It did. It
Still sitting on it?
You can see it too. It's all fucked on
that ring?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Still good. Right there.
It's like, man, it looks like somebody stabbed your tire or something. So that's when I was like, okay, yeah, it was probably that guy. So I told the driver what happened or not the driver, the mechanic. I told him what happened last night, and he was like, yeah, man, it doesn't look like a nail or anything. If not, it would have been in the tire. He was like, it looks like somebody stabbed it or something, I don't know. So I was like, well, let's take off the rim and let's check if the nail maybe went all the way through or something. He took off the rim to put the new tire, but we checked inside the old tire and there was nothing. So the mechanic was like, yeah, man, it looks like he probably stabbed it or with the screwdriver or something. So so yeah, that's basically what happened. They changed the tire already. That's why we're on the road, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I kind of wish you would have said something instead of freaking doing that. Well, I'm not gonna say he did it because I don't know for sure. And but I try and see if there was like cameras around to check if it was him or not, but there wasn't any cameras pointing to where I was. So I mean, oh well, what can we do? But yeah, guys, that's basically what happened. But it's all right. We're on the road now, and we'll get to Fort Worth eventually. That's where we're going to deliver. We'll get there eventually. I only lost like, I mean, I was gonna start like at 7 in the morning. I ended up not leaving till like, I think it was like 12 or 1, somewhere around there. But it's all good. I mean, what can we do about it? But yeah, guys, that's basically it, I guess, for today's video. Not too long, but just wanted to explain what happened. And we'll start making another video here pretty soon. A regular video this time. Hopefully nothing else happens like that. So, I mean, what can we do? So, I guess I will see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe. And thank y'all for all the support and all the comments. And I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.